Hey ladies, Sharon here. You know, if I've gotten one request, I bet I've gotten 100. Wanting to know about how I meditate, what meditation is, what significance meditation has in your life, what benefit. So I've been meditating my whole entire life, ever since I was a child. Meditation is a time for you to get quiet and still, keeping a salubrious state of consciousness. You're not totally awake, you're not totally asleep. It's when your whole body winds down and you're concentrating on nothing but your breath at that time, because that's got to circulate through your body. Now, let's go a little bit further back, and let me explain to you, when you're learning how to meditate, there's a ton of different ways to meditate. I, for instance, have been meditating so long that I sit on a big cushion in my meditation type room that I have. And, you know, I sit lotus style. My legs are crossed. And my hands and fingers are as this, because I'm touching and circulating the energy. And I start with a mantra and then I move into it. I start taking in a deep breath through the nose and exhaling ever so slowly out your mouth. Now when you take in the deep breath, take it into the count of 8, hold it, and exit out your mouth ever so slowly. I do this numerous times. I visualize a white light flowing all the way through my body, or it's engulfing my body. I have a meditation process that I'm going to let each and every one of you ladies have. It'll be down in the down box and you can download it. It tells you step by step how to meditate. The most important thing about meditation is that it clears your mind, it helps you get centered, it helps you balance. If you're uptight, like I am 24 hours a day, suffer with anxiety, all of these type of things are going to help you connect and decompress. And in a world now of the hurry, hurry, ding, ding, everybody's either all depressed or they're over anxious, and everyone needs to meditate. Also, let me explain something to you. Meditation is different than prayer. Prayer is a time when we talk to the universe. I choose to call him God. I don't care what you call him. You can call him Buddha or Fat Cat or Jesus or whomever. I call him God myself. So when I pray, I am praying to God. And at that time, he's hearing my prayer, and I'm asking questions, and I'm praying, and I'm being thankful, and I'm being grateful, and etc. and so on. But meditation is a time when you get quiet and still, and you receive your messages from God, okay? That is the only way you're going to receive your messages, is through meditation. So if you get quiet and still, and you're concentrating on this third eye up here, which I will, teach you all of that on that sheet of paper. If you're connecting with the universe like you should be, you are going to receive all of the messages that you were praying for before. Now, there's several ways I love to meditate as well. Sometimes I like to just go out to a big body of water, whether it be my swimming pool and no one's even around, if it's out to a lake, or if it's out to a park and there's just a beautiful, place around the park. I can pop a squat in the grass and I can just start my meditation, and I can connect at that time. Lots of people have a hard time getting centered and focused and staying in their head because they're so distracted by what's happened today, who you need to pay, what grandkids you need to pick up, what is this you have to do this afternoon. You get so much in your head, you can't think. So it takes time and it takes practice. I can tell you that it takes a lot of practice, but you have to be patient. I mean, you will seek the rewards of this, trust me. I know that a lot of hyperkinetic children meditate, and they are taught to meditate, and they find that they're taking lower doses of their meds after that, and they're learning how to meditate and connect as well. So this is important for a lot of people. I know a lot of people that have been taking depression medicine for years. started meditating, and no longer are they on depression medicine, nor are they depressed anymore. So it's a healthy thing to do, okay? So what it is just about connecting. I have some people tell me, well, Sharon, I do really good if I just sit in my chair with my spine totally straight. Whether you sit or whether you lie on your back, your spine has to be totally straight. It doesn't matter how you do it. I do advise for new people trying to meditate, don't lie on the floor with a pillow in the back of your head. I promise you, by the time you start counting to the 10 and you're visualizing this white light just going through you and engulfing you and you're breathing, you're going to fall asleep. You don't want to fall asleep. You want to stay in that alpha state. Do you understand? I have a lot of clients that like to just get up in the morning before they're just like totally awake and their feet hit the ground and they're still in bed. They're just barely waking up. That is the perfect time to start meditating then, because that is a more alpha state of consciousness. So, like I said, there's all kinds of reasons to meditate, but it's so important. It brings a younger life force into you. You receive messages that you never thought you would start receiving before. It helps you health-wise, and it calms your nervous system down. It's vitally important. Also, I have a lot of people tell me that no matter that they have a lot of trouble with the meditation, and the reason is because they've got to calm down. It's something that takes time. It's supposed to be done privately, calmly. I know another thing, when I mask in the evenings, I meditate while I'm masking. So I can sit there with a mask on my face, an Indian style, and I'm perfectly happy, and I'm meditating very quietly, and I have candles going, and it's lovely. I have some clients say, Sharon, I can't meditate without music. Well, fine, if it's music like Enya or something very soothing and instrumental type, soft music, then I say go for it. That is a tool to help you go a little deeper. The idea is to go deep enough that you're connecting. Now, should you burn incense? That's up to you. I always do, yes. I mean, I love sandalwood, I love patchouli. I even like sage and cedar because it keeps my atmosphere clean. I also burn candles. I love to burn candles. I personally burn a purple candle. It's a color of spirituality. I burn white candles sometimes. That's the candle of purity and intelligence. So it doesn't matter whether you have a vanilla candle from Bed Bath & Beyond. It doesn't matter if you have a patchouli candle. It's whatever candle that you like. And you can, chime with. If your vibe is into that, then by all means, pick your own scent. But I implore you not to meditate on the floor with a pillow in the back of your head. Do not meditate in your bed. It's the worst place. Try to pick a chair, a lotus position, or lay flat on the floor. As long as your spine's totally straight and your arms out to your side with your palms up. Very important, your palms are up. The energy has to circulate. Now, I will leave you a meditation process. It's so easy. I mean, it's going to tell you when to take a breath, when not. Every position you need to be in, yada, yada. I want all of you to try doing this. And you've asked me so many times, and yes, I'm going to teach you how to do this. That is so majorly important. I do know that with meditation, if I had desired something like, we all know I was on the road for a million years, traveling constantly on the road with radio, TV, speaking, etc. Every time I wanted to hit a special limit on the amount of money for that gig or whatever I was doing, I would meditate on this. And I would meditate and see it and smell it and love it. And guess what? I would reach that or over every time. Meditation, so many things can be pulled into you. I know right now I'm doing a lot of meditation for my health. As we start to get older, our health gets rocky. I mean, we can get the restless legs. Sometimes our fingers can go numb. We'll get the carpal tunnel at our age. Diabetes. Some ladies have diabetes now. I mean, they have high blood pressure, high cholesterol. vitamin D deficiency, okay? Every single thing, we have to stay in our best health we can. Meditation does that. It's important not to eat a heavy meal before meditation. Clear fluids, water is great, but try not to have anything heavy in your system. You want your body to be, pretty depleted. In other words, not ready to eat that next meal. And definitely not when you're drinking alcohol. Forget the alcohol when you meditate, okay? Leave that alone. But I have all this listed. If you have any other questions, all you got to do is contact me, hello, and I'll be more than happy to answer it. But you're going to love this. It's just part of being healthy, and I implore you to get started on this right away. So, it'll be listed in the down bar, okay? Now I want all you ladies to stay sassy, classy, and confident. This is just part of it. Give me a big thumbs up on this video, ladies, okay? And you have a tremendous week. Mwah! I love you, new subbies.